Feminism is a scam. A few years ago, I was an angry, blue-haired feminist. I once believed that male privilege was real. Now that I understand the true motives of feminism, I know that this could not be further from the truth.
Hit me with it.
And that modern-day feminism is a war on true masculinity.
Well, there is no true masculinity because masculinity is a socially constructed concept, but continue.
Before women had the right to vote, most were stay-at-home wives, which meant they weren't working jobs and couldn't be taxed.
So this is ahistorical and classist nonsense. Women have always worked, women have always been very much involved in productive market labor. Working from home, working in the homes of others, working the land, working in support of their husbands or their fathers. Often performing work that was unpaid or unacknowledged but was very much work.
Our overlords didn't like that. Rockefeller started funding feminist campaigns in media, and as a consequence of the movement, women started entering the workforce and leaving the home.
So, pro tip, if somebody's crediting J.D. Rockefeller and the Rockefellers in general with the creation of feminism, you can bet this is leading us down the dark path to a conspiracy theory.
Children would then be separated from their parents and sent to Rockefeller-funded schools to be indoctrinated by the state. All of this ultimately disrupting the family unit.
And now universal free education is also suspect. She hasn't made any references yet to internationalists, gays, or Jews, but you know, she is this close.
Feminism is defined as the belief in social, economic, and political equality of the sexes. But in the West, I must ask, what rights do men have that women don't?
Bodily autonomy. But that's not the only inequality that exists between the genders, right? Men in G8 countries still make between 10 and 20% more than women. And even if we look exclusively at the same jobs, working the same hours, that difference is only halved. We hold a large majority of wealth, of political power. We are 10 times more likely to unalive our partners.
Modern feminists are convincing women that hookup culture, using hormonal birth control, and not shaving is liberation.
I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a single self-identified feminist who thinks that hookup culture is liberating. The ability to control your reproductive health and defy patriarchal beauty norms, those options can be liberating, yes.
That toxic masculinity is prevalent and the patriarchy must be dismantled.
Wow, she's on a roll because this is also correct.
Through movies and media, we're taught that working for the man, climbing the corporate ladder and paying tax is more empowering and valuable than raising the next generation.
And there we go, a big swing and a miss. The number of self-identified feminists who would say that working for the man is empowering is remarkably small. I don't get the obsession with taxes, but I don't think anybody has ever said that paying tax is particularly empowering either.
Women have lost touch with our natural loving instincts and birth rates are plummeting.
Counterpoint, feminism is also expressive of a natural loving instinct.
Men and women are not the same, and by protesting for equality of outcome rather than opportunity.
I would say that this statement came from out of nowhere, but conspiracy theories would also include socialists, so.
Feminists are demonizing and emasculating men.
How will we ever survive?